Hi Gemini, and welcome to your December reading with Pure Guidance. So let's begin. I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled all the decks. And we're going to be starting with this Enchanted Map Oracle card deck set. Oh wow, okay. Clearly commitment wants to fall into place for you, so beautiful. Let's take a look at this card here. Notice the number 36, and I am actually being attracted to how the hands are glowing now that they're coming together. This card brings in messages of love, obviously, but also about committing to your higher self, committing to the future that you envisioned for yourself, seeing it all the way through. It may have felt a little bit dreamy beforehand, but with the planetary shifts that are now taking place in December, this is about holding on to the hope being provided to you by the Sagittarian energy, holding on to the positivity being provided to you, and allowing yourself to commit whatever is on your mind, whatever you wish to make happen in your life. This is so beautiful. In fact, it is also suggesting that if you were waiting for someone else, Gemini, more than likely they will also be ready for you. Okay? And of course, this could be a company that you may have interviewed at. They will be ready to have you commit to this position, for example. So it's a general reading. It can be applied to your sun, moon, as well as rising. So keeping that in mind, let's move forward with this reading. And I'd also like to quickly mention just a brief thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. It means so much to me. You are what keeps the channel growing. And, if you'd like to make a gift to the channel via donation, there is a link for that below. And again, thank you so much. All right, let's take a look at Two of Wands. So clearly, I feel like there is partnerships on the horizon for you. Two of Wands is also about being able to see out into the future and committing to it. What are your plans for the future? How would you like to move ahead? What are the necessary steps that you need to act upon? Because the Wands are more so about not just making a decision, but seeing through with it. And it's complementing your card for commitment, meaning it's about your aspirations for your future. How do you see yourself progressing forward? What all is the world offering you? Is there more? Are you limiting yourself, or is it time for expansion? It's really about knowing your place in this universe, knowing that the world is your oyster, and allowing all these beautiful things to, enter your life, to fill your life up, and knowing that it's going to be okay, that you are safe and secure in whatever is kind of blossoming. I almost can see a flower, how it blossoms. This is your life blossoming in a beautiful manner, and it's still, some matters of the heart are still delicate. If not for you, then for the other party to discuss them. Just to keep that in mind, all right? You're a very bold and confident sign, and you have the knowledge you need to move forward, but sometimes other people aren't as ready as you. So that's just something to be kind of mindful about. Aha, Temperance. So some might be dealing with a Sagittarius, all right? Both these cards are for fire, so there might be a Sagittarius involved in your life. And if that's the case, then I definitely am seeing progress forward for the two of you, especially if it's a relationship you're taking a look at. For others, if it's not a Sagittarius, could be another fire sign such as Aries or Leo. And still, things are looking good. They actually look really solid for you. Okay, two more cards out here for you. We have Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like more so of the progress. Initially, there will be like, whispers of love or whispers of something about to happen, progress about to happen in the beginning of December. And then as we move forward, it becomes all the more real. There is a focus on the element of fire as well as water in the month of December. So taking that into consideration, we have the Sun in Sagittarius. And initially, like December 2nd, Sun in Sagittarius is going to square Mars in Pisces. And that opposition of forces might cause a little bit of impatience on your end. So don't let that get the best of you. Don't be the one to kind of provoke a conversation. Let it happen. Let it come into your life because, they want to do something for you. It almost feels like someone wants to give you something. And if you can just kind of, hang on tight, you will be very much rewarded for your patience. It's going to pay off because temperance is also the act of being patient, right? Temperance is about knowing something is coming, knowing that everything is happening under divine timing, allowing the processing of events to go. If need be, if they're slow, it's okay. Progress is still progress, even if it's slow, right? So it's just serving as a reminder. And as I mentioned, it feels like someone is actually coming into your reading to offer you something. Now, for some of you, yes, you are definitely looking at proposals entering your reading because there's future planning. Some of you might be thinking about perhaps expanding your family. Yeah. But Knight of Cups is this beautiful dreamy energy, perhaps brought in by Neptune and Pisces. It just makes you feel very mystical and magical. But the fact that it's here, it's complementing this Jupiter energetic flow here for you, bringing in, pulling in a lot of good luck, a lot of positive turn of events that are happening in your favor. So if you were hoping for the skies to open up, the storms to clear, then the thunder and the clouds are definitely, rolling away from your reading. So let's see, what is this Wheel of Fortune bringing into your reading? Oh boy, okay. The Lover's card. So for some, the Lover's card is indicating your energy. So just, being aligned with your true self, your higher self, being able to reach for the power within you and letting your self shine. You're a star in the making, Gemini, and this is going to be your time to shine. For others, this is simply communicating that beautiful lover's relationship. It is indicating true love, soulmates, twin flames, depending on your belief system, Gemini. Such beautiful energy, doors opening up for conversations, things coming together, things, your future is really gaining in terms of the structure and the foundation. The Four of Wands, and with all the other cards falling into place, this is actually forecasting for you marriage, communion, fulfillment, a very homely environment. And this is actually complemented by the full moon in Cancer that's going to come up on the 22nd of December. For those of you who are hoping and wanting for love, but you don't actually have someone in your life, then you can definitely use perhaps like a twin flame soulmate calling in affirmations, or perform this, affirmations during the full moon. Turn it into like a ritual to invite someone, like a partner into your life, right? That's what the full moon energy does for us. We can release the old negative, and when the new moon comes in, use those affirmations to attract in what you also want, okay? Overall, Four of Wands is a very, very powerful, positive card. So keep that in mind. It is adding to your current foundation, stabilizing your future for you. So a lot is happening, in fact. And some of you might actually be like putting down roots. I'm definitely seeing marriage here for you. Congratulations if that's you, Gemini. Such a beautiful season already with the holidays present. And, with something like this happening, it just makes everything all the more magical, right? So, congratulations. Wow. 10 of Cups. This is pretty much confirming for us that there are marriages that are about to happen for a lot of Geminis out there. So congrats to you. 10 of Cups is also a card of coming together with your family and your loved ones and just showing how committed you are in this relationship with them. It's about having a good time and just enjoying, as I mentioned, like this homely environment. So that's beautiful. Some of you might be making some travel plans about, getting together, and definitely that's also on the horizon for you. So that's beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. Marriages are looking good. Relationships are looking good. Possible proposal, commitment coming your way. Love this energy here for you, Gemini. And then bottom of the deck, we have here Queen of Swords. This is you. This is you getting exactly what you want right here under the deck. And a huge part of you already knows this was in the making for you. And it's really just your time to kind of allow the blessings to be showered upon you, right? That's what this is about. It's about the coming together, knowing that you have been following your intuition, your inner guidance to the very best, knowing you're going to have it your way no matter what. And, things are just kind of falling into place. December looks like a dreamy month for you, Gemini. And we'll talk more in the extended reading. And I'm actually changing it up a little bit this month. Extended readings will be available to stream, download, or rent on my website, so you can take a look at that. I am hoping to have them up by December 7th, okay? Sorry if it takes a little bit longer. If you have any issues opening it up, you can let me know over email, all right? We'll talk more about under the deck cards over there. Also about, I saw a little bit more about relationships here that we're going to be taking a look at, all right? But it looks so beautiful for you. Very comforting reading here, Gemini. Let's also go ahead and take a look at the Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. If you've seen my readings before, you know I love these cards. They provide affirmations you can use, and you can do so for the Sagittarius season, for the month of December, however you like. For those of you, if you're looking for anything specific, perhaps understanding your partner a little bit better, I would recommend getting a personal reading. In specific, the consciousness spread. It's super popular and more than likely will answer all your questions. Beautiful card here, expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. So excited for you, Gemini. Such lovely cards. People want to see these cards, right? For those of you who are like sitting there and you're thinking like, how can this happen? Like, how is it possible? Really? Really? And you just kind of need more clarity, or just want to understand all of these messages here better, I would recommend a general reading, okay? Like a personal reading with me. You can do a quick 10-minute one or a 30-minute one. That's completely up to you. So, expectation. Today, I know that I must let go of the past to make room for the new. I will appreciate what I already have and create space for even more. In expectation of what is coming, I give thanks. I will sing songs of gratitude while the wings of optimism lift me up and take me on the ride of a lifetime. Gorgeous. So, Gemini, I believe that you can create your life, design your future, and manifest your reality. If by any chance you're having any difficulty achieving what you dreamt of, or understanding, just kind of which decision to make, which path to take, I'm here for you. Check out my website for the services I offer. And I'll be more than happy to tap into your energy and give you a snapshot of what you're looking at right now, what you're attracting into your life. I'll even give you tools you can work with so you can change things around if you're not happy with the cards that have turned up for you. All right? Okay, well, here's wishing you happy holidays, Merry Christmas to those who are celebrating, and a very happy new year. Thank you so much. I will see you either in the extended reading or maybe a personal reading. Until next month, have a good one.